destroy. Defend the objective.
What's up, guys? It's Ash here, bringing you a little search and destroy Black Ops L96 action going on here. And this is a fun game to get. The reason it was so fun mainly is because me and a couple of guys, we started playing at, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock. Maybe it was a little after that, I'm not exactly sure. But we played all night, and finally, after just getting rampaged upon and just getting crapped on all night, like it was just no fun. We were just getting our eyes beaten in. Like we would go, you know, positive, but not get very good scores. And then one of the guys left, or one of my two guys left, and the last guy was just like, you know, one more game, bro, before we go to bed. One more game, and then I'm done. And this is at 3 in the morning, and this is humiliating right here. Watch this. Hit marker in, and then get ready for the failure to ensue. Miss knife, miss shot. Yeah, that just happened. But this was at 3 in the morning, and I was actually surprised that I got this good of a score because I was beside myself. It was almost an otherworldly state of existence I was in. But managed to pull it out at the very last game. This is actually a rather long game, so I'll be surprised if I can make it all the way through this commentating at least. But I'm gonna try my best. And look at that botched tomahawk. Yeah, you can tell I'm just beyond tired when I make a failure like that. But I will die a couple of times later in this game. I won't ruin the score or anything. But just prepare towards the end for me to, like, just do myself in. And right here I missed this guy a couple of times, and I was kind of sad. But, what I want to do with my whole channel is right now, as I'm starting off this first week or week and a half or so, is post a couple of Black Ops commentaries. Search and destroy is mainly what I do. Unless I gotta get like a specific perk or something, I'll stick to search and destroy because I find it fun. And you'll always see me sniping because, you know, FAMAS, Galil, AUG, too easy. AK-74U, too easy. All that stuff's just, it's not fun whenever you can just destroy, to me. Like, you can just easily rack up kills. I want a challenge, and that's why I snipe. Give myself a sort of a handicap, I guess. Because when you miss somebody in search and destroy, odds are you're screwed. So that's how I like to roll. But after this whole first couple of weeks, or however long it may be, I think Dawn Guard is being released for Skyrim. So I'm gonna work on getting the specific character I want to use in Dawn Guard up to the point where I want to get him to, and then when that comes out, I'll be uploading that. And that should be interesting. I'm extremely hyped up for it. The whole, like, because I never liked the vampire whole idea in all the Elder Scrolls things, how you look like a normal person, but you have all these debilitating effects if you actually go into, like, the further stages of vampirism. And that never rolled with me, because you look like a normal person, and the bonuses you get aren't that great compared to the negatives. So, now that they're coming up with this whole, I think it's like a vampire lord status that you gain, like they unlock your true potential or something like that, and that should be interesting. That should put a little more spice into it, because they, you know, they made werewolves semi-badass with their whole transformation into beast form thing, so now that they're giving that to vampires too, that'll make it a little more interesting, and I'm digging that. So we'll see what happens with that. And let's see. Later on this year, I want to say it's like in October sometime. I'm not 100% positive. Resident Evil 6 comes out, and the last Resident Evil I played was Resident Evil 5, and I wasn't a big fan. It didn't roll with me. Like, I don't know, it was just sketchy. Like, but Resident Evil 4 on the PlayStation 2, that was like my shit. That game was amazing. And I'm hoping 6 will bring a little bit of that fire back to Resident Evil 4. So we'll see what happens with that. And let's see, also in October, uh, Assassin's Creed 3 is coming out, and that I'm really looking forward to. I've followed the Assassin's Creed franchise since, day one, because I don't know, it appeals to me, like that whole murder folks and get away with it thing, because that's not my personality at all. Like any game I play, I try to play like evil kind of character because that's really outside my personality. That's generally how I play games. It's just the evil bastard who just is murderous. And I don't know, that game really appeals to me. Like it's a noble kind of murdering, but you still get away with all this ridiculous, scandalous stuff. And that just, I don't know, it just makes me laugh, some of the stuff you can do on that game. Just fly off a building and stab a blade into someone's neck, and then everybody's like, oh, and then you just run away and you're scot-free. It just makes me laugh. And right here, this ghost guy's about to pop up in this window, and I don't even realize it until it's too late. Because that freaking Ghost Pro where the name doesn't register just throws me off. God. But, oh, and I can't believe I didn't mention this. Black Ops 2 comes out later this year. So that'll definitely be coming into play. I can't wait for that. Because I wasn't an MW3 fan. I don't like... Because I love sniping, but you can't really snipe as effectively in MW3. I mean, I know there's people that are boss at it, but I just wasn't. That wasn't my thing. Because I just can't... I couldn't do it. Because I just don't have... I don't know what it is I do wrong. I guess I'm more of like a rushing type player. And with the sniper rifle in that game, I don't feel like you can rush as effectively. Because people just... Like, you get dominated by everything instantly. Like, you die in half a millisecond from just, like, UMP-45, MP5, PP-2000, PP-90, PP-90M1. Like, everything is just murderous. It's crazy. So, I actually traded that in, honestly, to buy Black Ops again. Because this game's amazing and I love it. I just love the whole sniping system. I like how you can't black scope somebody across the map. Even though I love hearing little kids say, "Oh, hard scope," whenever you drag scope them and it's like super legit. Like, I love it. And that was a stupid mistake on my part. I shouldn't have taken either of those shots because I couldn't hit that guy. There's no way. But we actually lose. I think we lose this round and then another one actually. And this is really long right here. This time that I'm dead right here. It takes forever. I wish I would have skipped part of it, but, I wanted to see Curtis, one of the guys that I'm playing with, I wanted to see him wander around. Find it interesting just circling the map and nothing happens. But, this game, whenever I just missed, like, I had this feeling when Black Ops came out. Like, that just, like, you're just, like, so pumped to play it. And MW3 was the same way for like a day. I was super hyped up for it, super into it. We did all kinds of crazy stuff. Like when we first put the game in, we went on like most of the maps and just like wandered around. We tried out some of the sniper rifles to see, whether they were good or not, and like which ones were awesome. And a few days later, me and my roommate, we were just like, "This is terrible. Why is this terrible? Like, the spawns make no sense. You spawn on top of the dude that just killed you. He spawns on top of you. It's just a big clusterfuck of just bad spawns." And, so I'm hoping Black Ops 2 will, like, revitalize that, like, I guess, the honeymoon phase of video games, where you're just, like, you're so into it right at the beginning, because... I don't know, that's something I always dig with video games, just like the initial hype that you got going on. And look, Curtis fail here. Oh, sad. But, I always love when a game first comes out because, that feeling you get, it's just like, it's any other feeling. You can compare it to anything. Like when you first get your new car, or get a new car, when you get... a new girl, you start talking to a new girl, there's just a sense of, like, elation, and you're just, like, so into it. So I'm looking forward to all those games that are coming out this year, and I'm looking forward to bringing that content to YouTube, and hopefully hopefully this will go a little somewhere. I mean, not expecting it to be big, but maybe it'll go somewhere with any luck. But I think this might be the last round of the game, hopefully, because I've been talking forever, it seems like. So hopefully the team can lock it down here. I can't really remember. I honestly can't. We'll see what happens. And this guy gets crapped on. And right here, I cannot believe this happened, you guys. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That's one thing I definitely don't want in Black Ops 2. I want them to fix this corner lag BS. God, so corner lag just garbage. And the hose, or not the hose compensation, the lag compensation, and all that mess. It just makes me so angry. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and
that's how it's done.
Mind,
Good job, team.
Maybe subscribe. I don't know. We can see where this goes. You bros have a good day. I know I'll try to. Later.